Hello everybody, this is Angel from StarWomanTarotOracle.
This is pick a pile for the next month. It's all various oracles, different cards, like they're all my small cards that I have. So I figured I'd put them all together and see what they have to say. Let's get started here, okay? So thank you for joining me. And remember, this is general reading. Like, this is not specific to anybody. I'm just going to go with what feelings I get, what thoughts that pop in my head, what songs I hear, anything like that. That's what I'm going to be telling you guys, okay? So let's begin. Pile 1. So we got Crazy Lace Agate, little heart. So this is like, it's like a real happy stone. So it's meant to give you some good positive vibrations here, okay? So we got some tarot. So we got the 7 of Pentacles. So this is the High Priestess. Then you got the House and the Lenormand. You are sacred. Resilience. Stay as strong as evergreen trees. So you might be feeling kind of weak now when you're building up your strength again. And weakness is not, you know, anything bad. It's actually more strength than anything. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. So practice. I feel like you're practicing a speech or practicing something to tell somebody. You're practicing your words on how to get what you want out. Only think positive thoughts as your desires are manifesting. So whatever you've been working on, whatever manifestations you've been making, they're manifesting. Rhyolite and the 3 of Cups. So there's going to be some celebrations coming here. Also, the 3 of Cups also represents some sort of third-party situation going on. You got the Lover's Oracle. So this says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So whatever you're seeing in this person that you're interested in that you don't like, it's also what you have in your own qualities. That's also what you project out, okay? When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So, your choice is your choice, whatever you decide. Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others, right? So just have courage, you know. Maybe you're working up your courage to tell this person how you feel. Maybe it's just having courage and, you know, venturing out into a new, I'm feeling like a new job or a new career, something, a new element of life, okay? Something different that you haven't done before. We got outdoors. Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So for affirmations, we got, don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yes, that's probably it. So, you know, if you, oh, there's 2 here. So you might be taking things personally. Maybe this person is busy or doing something that I feel like you're taking something personally from somebody that it's not even directed at you. You're personalizing something that has nothing really to do with you. Okay? And sorry if your ego gets hurt by that, but not everyone revolves around you, okay? Even though we like to think that sometimes, right? Spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after-hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. And then the asterisk is, there's a pretty good chance your name's not Charlie. So that's a bonus card that came up. So spontaneity. Sometimes you need to be spontaneous, okay? When you're out there looking for love. I am sacred, providing unlimited resources to vibrationally heal myself. So you need some energy healing, I feel here. Pile 1. So there's always Reiki, there's other modes of energy healing, energy cleansing, doing your own self-healing too, I heard. And then you got the Dragon of Mercy. You need to have mercy on yourself, I just heard. Not be so hard on yourself, like leave what's like troubling your mind. You know, if you're holding yourself back because of past heartbreaks, that could be why this 3 of Cups is here. You know, you need to move forward, and I think you're getting ready to with this 5 here. This 5 is kind of like, I think you've been just really contemplating what you really want in life, and that now you're having mercy and you're taking that mercy on yourself to have a good life. So you're moving forward. Like, see the dragon's face forward with the walking staff, is holding his head high and moving forward, right? But prosperity is yours, my friend. Prosperity is yours. You got the prosperity card, so whatever you are touching is turning to gold. The Lenormand card is the child. So you are on the verge of a new beginning. Okay, there's a new beginning coming here for you, which is always good. A good vibe. Fire, passion. Got some passion coming into your life. It's another good card. It's positive. Maybe you're just getting a new zest for life, finding a new something you like to do, because passion doesn't always mean the intimate passion. Passion could just be having a new zest for life, right? So, but there's passion there. So this god, you got one of the goddess cards here, and this is Kuan Yin, and Kuan Yin comes up again in this as well. So she's here twice to give you a message. So Kuan Yin is the symbol of the unlimited compassion each of us can have for ourselves. No matter what the situation, it is possible to treat ourselves with mercy and love. So that is what Kuan Yin is telling you with this card, is to love yourself, have compassion for yourself, and accept that you have gifts and abilities and skills and experience that are gonna fill somebody's basket, let me tell you. And then another one, the Ivory Swan Goddess. The Ivory Swan Goddess affirms your spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your inner light never fades and cannot be tainted. Release stories of guilt, shame, judgment, or fear that you are not enough in any way, so that you may realize your divine beauty. Be more of yourself and shine your loving divine light in the world. Double message here, double message, that you need to really love yourself. If you want this new abundant life to come in, you want this new opportunity to have love, you need to love yourself first. Like, you got to forgive yourself any transgressions, any heartache, any pain you caused others, right? The past is the past. It cannot be rewritten, right? We can't go back to yesterday and change what happened. You know, although some of us do try, but you can't. And we are our own worst enemy. We hang on to that stuff, right? We hang on to it and we beat ourselves up over it all the time. You know, and in doing that, we're causing our own heartache, our own heartbreak, right? So they're asking you to have courage here. This courage card is just standing out to me. To have courage and deal with your own stuff, and to love yourself. Have the courage to love yourself, because when you start loving yourself, you're going to see your value, and you're going to see that you are a worthwhile human being, a worthwhile spiritual being, right? Like, that deserves love, can give love, and is destined to have a wonderful life, okay? Got the key of life. So the Ankh pretends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen world. Let it happen. So be open to whatever is coming to you. Be open to this new abundance that's coming to you, because they're telling you you're going to have abundance here. You know, whatever you're doing, you're leading into an abundant life. You have a new beginning. Like it's gonna be fun, gonna be like full of joy and happiness. Like the child is like just being spontaneous, enjoying life as it comes, right? Like that's the child. So to be positive, not to be down on yourself is what I'm feeling. It's like whatever you've been dealing with, I think is starting to come to an end. Like you are feeling, you are, you know, connected to the spiritual. You're feeling more balanced. You see how she has the black and white here? You're starting to feel more balanced within yourself. You're feeling that you're connected to spirit, that you are this spiritual being, right? This, you know, entity, divine entity, you know, and you're building your pentacles, right? This 7 of Pentacles is like prosperity. See how she's got she's got all her eggs there, you know, and she's like just waiting for her luck to change. She's waiting for things to hatch. But it's like she knows that she's got prosperity. She's fishing here. She's fishing with this scarab. She's gonna throw the fish and get some more prosperity. So she's doing that. She's just building her pentacles, and that's what's gonna happen. Like whatever this adventure is gonna be good. There's this prosperity coming, right? You're probably getting ideas that are, you know, you're probably not even paying attention to them. Okay, you're probably just giving your ideas away to other people. Here's an idea for you, here's an idea for you, here's an idea for you. And you're not taking those ideas and you're putting them into action for your own prosperity, okay? So you need to start like being mindful of what ideas you're giving away and start working on some. Start, you know how you see how the candles are burning here? You know, she's working on her pentacles. She's creating her ideas, her own abundance. She has that power and she knows it, right? So I am Zippy. So remember to be happy. I am exceptional. That's damn right. You're exceptional. I am exceptional. Yeah, so you are like building on this home here, this home life, right? And you know, like don't take things so personal. Like, okay, don't own other people's vibes. Like if people are having a bad day, that's their own stuff. Like you don't have to take that vibe home, right? Just leave it where it is. You know, and sometimes it takes a lot of practice to do that, you know, just like you really like, especially if you're very empathic and very like caring and, you know, you feel people's emotions, right? You have that extrasensory perception, you know, and so it's kind of hard not to, but try to like be mindful to, you know, even just think of white light flowing through you and then, you know, letting it flow away, you know, like give it to the, you know, universe to help them. Pray for them. That's a good way to help people, you know, when they're in a negative vibe, right? So, you know, do that so you're not carrying that. But be spontaneous. Have some spontaneity, because this passion I feel is coming for you. Plus you need to have passion in the things you do. So I feel there's passion coming for you. Could be intimate passion. If that's what you want, that's coming. It's passion. Passion. Yeah. But you need to have this mercy on yourself. I really feel whatever cage you're walking away from, whatever emotional, intellectual cage you're walking away from, it's about time. It's about time you shed that and walked away from it and know you deserve happiness. We all do. We all do. You know, we're here to learn lessons. We're here to learn what we need to on the spiritual plane and move on, okay? Whatever lessons you're meant to learn. Because if you know, continue to hang on to them, you're just going to bring that karma into your next life, okay? But get outdoors more, okay? Maybe go outside. You know, right now we're in, you know, still kind of like social distancing. We're still like in that mode of COVID-19. So maybe if you're interested in somebody, have the courage to ask them out to go for a walk and a coffee. There's nothing wrong with that. Or go out somewhere. Even just you yourself, just get out and do stuff, okay? I know for us up here, it's our harvesting season starting, so we are outdoors. So if you are into harvesting the herbs, but this is a house. It's like, this, as soon as I saw this, it reminded me of house, because you got the doors and the windows, right? So you are sacred. You need to remember that this is you. Like, this is your sacred body, okay? You are this house, okay? You embody whatever goes into this house, what comes out of this house, what happens in this house. That's you, okay? And it's like the tree of life. This is the tree of life up here, you know. And it's really whatever storms are brewing, you don't have to partake in if you don't want to. You can choose to live a drama-free life if you want, right? To remember that your body's sacred, you know, eat good food, eat healthy, you know, yeah, sometimes we want to eat the junk food, you know, it happens, you know, but, you know, try to eat as healthy as you can, drink more water, limit how much you're drinking or partaking of the libations, you know, that kind of stuff. So you need some vibrational energy healing. And again, she's holding this pine cone. So that's, again, outdoors. So maybe you just need to go outside and let the wind blow through your hair, over your body, and just release all the negative things that are holding you back, okay? And ask the universe to neutralize them. But yeah, whatever this love is, you need to have courage, but love is coming for you, you know, and this person is like, you guys mirror each other, okay? And maybe that's why I think you got this card here, is not to take things personally. Maybe you're like, oh my God, they don't like me or whatever, you know, or they're not talking to me, or, you know, don't get all hurt over it, right? Like, people have busy lives, have things to do, you know, so some people just aren't really good at socializing. You know, that's another thing. So, but also you project what you put out into the universe. So, you know, like, if you want good positive vibes, like I was saying, to come into your life, then you need to project that. You have a good, you know, vibe going on, right? But if whatever you put out is what you get back. The practice makes perfect. You're resilient. Remember, you are resilient and strong, like the evergreen tree. Okay. You are a strong individual. Don't doubt that. So before I finish, let us take a peek at what the Daily Oracle says about pile 1. Okay, let me hold this here. Can you give me a message for pile 1? Pile 1, pile 1, pile 1. My sources say no. So whatever question you had, your sources say no. Sorry, there's a no answer for you. Take it how you want it, okay? How it resonates. Your sources say no. I'm going to read one more for pile 1, okay? Because this is just new, a new novelty thing. So let's see your pile 1, pile 1. Life is a spiral staircase. You will confront this again and again, wiser each time. Okay, that's another answer for you. I like that book. Let's move on to pile 2. Okay. So we have here the rose quartz heart. So this is, rose quartz is unconditional love. It's, so to me, like, it's the love stone, you know. Well, you're going to hear people say it's the love stone, all about love, but I also feel it has to do with unconditional love for yourself, okay? For yourself, love, like to remember that you are worthy of love, pile 2, okay? To love yourself first, give yourself the love that you deserve, okay? So let's begin here. The Knight of Swords. You've got somebody watching you on social media. Or there's going to be a fast movement here. Knight of Swords. You be dealing with social media things. The Six of Wands. You're going to have victory over a situation. Whatever you're dealing with, maybe you're dealing with some sort of social media stuff, you're going to have a fast victory in a situation here. Pile 2. Okay? And this is the paths, okay? You got a choice here to make, pile 2. You're just in this deep contemplation. You're deciding where you want to go, what direction you want to take. The choice is yours. You are the captain of your own ship here. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. So you might be making a decision that has to deal with your money in your home life, okay? And you got the Sun with the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this is, whatever issue you're dealing with, it could be having to make a decision over money or a hard decision in life, you're going to come out okay. There's going to, like, you got the Sun here, so whatever decision you're making is going to be prosperous, okay? Like, you have It could also be like in terms of a social media thing. Like there's a media thing here going on. But whatever you're dealing with on the social media, if you're having a fight with somebody or whatever it is, you're going to come out all right. You're going to come out unscathed, I just heard. So you got the Ace of Pentacles. I am sacred in vibrational divineness, which is magnificent. You are magnificent. Remember that. Magnificent. The Imperial Dragon. Ooh. You are 100% on top of your game. See how gold that dragon is? You know how to make money. You know how to make dollars rain down on you. I really get an Emperor card vibe here, like just sure of himself, herself, you know? That's what I feel, the Imperial Dragon. You are going to gain victory. You know yourself. Story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for the best inner monologue. Okay? So you're doing a lot of good self-talk for yourself. You need to really continue to build that up and to tell yourself good things. Put like I'm seeing like affirmations on a mirror. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So you have the power. See? Look at that. To manifest whatever you want into your life. 2 goldies. I am amazing. Woo. Yes, you are. Remember that. You are amazing. Okay, this one's calling out to me. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Look, isn't that? She's got her third eye going. She's just trusting the messages from the universe. The divine's guiding her. Trust your instincts. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So whatever you and a partner are going through, give each other some space to deal with whatever you need to deal with. But don't these cards kind of really jive together? Like, look at that. How they've come out kind of like a pair. Whatever you're sad over, whatever you're dealing with, like look at her crying there. Okay, I think you're going to find peace in the fact that, you know, when the spirits are taking away all this sadness that you're feeling. But just trust, you know, that whatever you're going through at this point in time, you need to, you know the answer. You know what's right for you, okay? You need to give space for this to heal and to really think about what's going on between you and a partner. I feel this is has to do with a relationship. But those cards jived. That was not intentional. They just pop out how they come out, okay? Healing. Another one. Wow. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. Pyrites. So pyrite's a good prosperity stone. Plus you got here the Ten of Swords. So you're letting go of any issues you might be having around money that are no longer serving you, okay? So pyrite's a really good stone to have for prosperity. And I feel whatever has been, you know, you've been feeling like on that betrayal, whatever it is that you're dealing with is coming to an end. You're going to gain prosperity in this. And remember, you got to remember that you can manifest and generate whatever it is you need to generate here, okay? I'm going to put those up there, right? There you go. Book of Shadows, a secret. So I feel there was a secret revealed, and that's what's been causing you a lot of pain. That you learned the truth on something. That there was a betrayal, and you learned the truth on it, okay? And that's why you've been dealing with some heartache right now. But, you know, sometimes we have to learn the hard lessons and hear the hard truth in order to move on. Because sometimes we end up with karmic people, and if they're not meant to be with us, or we're not meant to be with them for a long term, it's brutal to end that. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you in the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. Whoa, I just got chills reading this. Just got chills. Because I've been seeing a lot of this lately about people, like light workers, helping to raise the vibration of the planet right now and moving the planet into the more of a higher vibration, because that's what it needs to do right now. And that's humanity's help here. Stone people, vigilance. See, you're an old soul, I feel. Okay, you've been around a long time. You just really vibe with a lot of, that slow mover, just taking your time doing things. You got plenty of time to do what you need to do in this world. You're not going to be rushed, okay? And you have vigilance. You're waiting for something that's coming. There's goodness, there's a good life, a goodness coming for you, and it's going to be here soon, okay? So you're just being vigilant on it, all right? Clear the way. So you might need to do some energy clearing for yourself to help clear the way for this rising vibration, okay? Hear the yellow tiger mother. Sometimes we must be strong and hold true whilst all around us seems to be shifting and changing. The yellow tiger mother, Kuan Yin, in her guardian role, is roaring within you, reminding you that you are a powerful being of light. And even whilst you are in flow with universal forces, your strong roots help you stand your ground as your light shines true. Okay? So you're just shining your light and having your roots, having your roots. There's something good coming and you believe in that. Trust it. Okay? Flora. That's the goddess Flora. And Flora teaches us to honor growing things, both inside and outside us. She is a reminder to pay attention to pleasure, to the beauty of spring, and to new life wherever it is found. So you might take a new class, you might learn something new, but you are growing. Even I kind of feel like just inside yourself, like your spirituality is growing, your belief systems are changing and growing. You're trusting the universe more than you ever have in the past, okay? So learn another. If you are going to go back to school, you should do it. Learn. Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night and you'll become a little wiser in the day. Become a stargazer. It's a good habit. You never know what you're going to see in the sky. Keep going. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure you're safe and sound. So you got guides protecting you, right? It's when you feel things are overwhelmed, you got guides protecting you here, okay? You are what you think. Think positive thought. But I feel here, like if you are dealing with some deep heartbreak, or just really getting over a deception, you're gonna get over that, okay? But it's gonna change you. You're not. If you think you're gonna go back to the same old way you used to be after this deception, you're wrong. You're going to become more enlightened. You're going to become more aware. You're going to become more awake, okay? And you're going to start seeing things differently in a more spiritual aspect. Your life's going to change. Maybe this person was karmic, and whatever vibration they brought into your life was meant to be in your life to help you move on to the next level. But you have this power of prosperity and manifestation, and you are sure of yourself, and you need to remember that confidence and self-esteem that you have, okay? And that you have the angels watching out over you, okay? And the spirit guides, all right? And you are magnificent and amazing. You need to remember that. So I feel there might be some self-esteem issues going on, or feeling really low on yourself. You need to start loving yourself more, okay? Just, someone's going to give you a gift, and you're not going to trust it because you're going to think they're shady, right? Got some good beginnings coming, good prosperity. You just need to make a good decision for yourself, whatever decision you're making, and you're going to get, this is coming in very quickly and fast. Whatever these changes are going to come in very quickly and fast. Okay, I feel you might have left a relationship, and if you start a new one, don't be surprised if it comes quicker than you think. Okay? Don't be surprised if you meet somebody very quickly here, all right? After ending a relationship. But you're going to have victory over this situation. You're going to be singing the high notes here, right? Singing the music. The music's playing for you. Whatever you're doing, you're healing. You need to heal some stuff here, some karmic energy. You've learned a secret. A secret has come out, and you are not happy with the results, okay? So let's ask this little book here, the Daily Oracle. All right. It's okay to improvise. It's okay to improvise, okay? Shake it out, literally, get your energy flowing. So remember, the cards were talking about an energy block. You need to clear your energy, okay? Is that this one? Yeah, clear the way. And then there was another. So there's an energy block you need to deal with. Do some Reiki if you need to. Pile 3. We got the 9 of Wands. You're just really contemplating things. Like, look how she's like really like going through that list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. And then the 7 of Swords. So you've been on the defense. Like, you feel like you have to put up a defense or a wall, and you're ready to fight whatever, you know, or whoever you need to. You got the Lilies. Lilies are good. Could be some social media relations going on here. Create space. You got Raspberry. Let's feel really prosperous. Like, whatever you've been manifesting is going to come into fruition. So dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. Remember to dance. Fairy wings. In the forest, small lights glow. Those are fairies flying low. So I think you have guidance. You need to pay attention to that. Seeing a rainbow is a sign from your loved ones in spirit. Rainbow season, like rainbow season. So, yeah, you're getting messages. Your spirits, people that passed before, want to let you know, right? So you got the Ace of Wands here, which is a new beginning, and that's silver. So I think there's some prosperity coming here for you, pile 3. So surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So just surrender any kind of old heartbreaks, any kind of old, like, just like attitudes even about love that you're harboring here, pile 3. Like, it's just surrender it. Because if you want new love to come in, you got to deal with it. You got to, like, deal with it as best you can. I say it all the time. Let it go, let it go. But it's so easy for me to say that, but the work is worth it. To be on the other end and feeling happy and 100%, and it's worth it to release a lot of things that no longer serve you, to be happier in your life, okay? Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. I think if you're going to meet somebody, they're going to be a friend to you first, okay? If any new relationship, I think you've probably been burned a lot in the past, so I think you really need to be friends with somebody before you actually get into a relationship with them. You need to get to know them and trust them before I think you're going to take it to that level of intimacy, okay? So believe, be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instinct. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. So you need to have that belief within yourself that you are going to have love, okay? And that you're deserving of whatever love's coming to you. Nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So you need to do some inner child healing, okay? If you have not healed your inner child, it's time to do so. And it's good to do that, when you see your inner child happy, that you know that you've done a lot of healing, okay? So I'm sacred, open-hearted to the vibrational shifts of acceptance. So acceptance, you need to accept yourself, okay? Love yourself, accept yourself. You're wonderful, vibrational. divine spirit here. Follow your heart. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. So follow your heart. Your heart's going to lead you to really good places, okay? Guide you to some really lovely things. Take the adventure. Have fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy life. Let's see here. Dream time, creation. If you're a creative person, it's time to do that. Whatever you're manifesting in your dreams is going to come into fruition. And also, if you are like just a creative sort of person, maybe you've never even just thought to be creative, maybe you should test that out. Another Lenormand is the fishes. So you got some prosperity coming here for you. And I'm Nine of Pentacles. It's going to be slow movement. Sorry. But you got prosperity coming. It's just taking its time. It is coming. It will be knocking on your door soon enough, but it's coming, okay? I am magnificent. Yes, you are. High priestess, high priest. Responsibility. So take that spiritual responsibility for yourself. You know, like if you wanted to go learn something in the spiritual realm or whatever you needed to do, like, you know, maybe you don't know how to begin. Take that time to go learn something new, right? There's people out there that will teach you. Destiny. So behold your destiny. I think your destiny is being one of in balance. To have balance. Be balanced. To have the stability in your life that you've been wanting, that you've been craving. And I think you're growing that as we speak. It's growing for you, okay? But destiny. Embrace your destiny. Maybe, you know, like whatever you feel your destiny is, embrace it, okay? Isis. Proper burial for freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, the Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. Free of all those burdens that no longer serve you. Cutting the cords of energy that no longer do you service, okay? You do not need to carry around the old trauma, old drama that happened, you know, that's affecting your current here and now. Currently, today, in this moment, be happy, love yourself. True love, all that good stuff is coming for you. But you got to let it go. You got to let go whatever is preventing that, any blocks, okay? Because we're meant here to learn our lessons and move on. We're not meant to carry our lessons in 20 lifetimes, okay? Thank you, Osiris. That's awesome. I like that card. Kuan Yin. Isn't that beautiful? Radiant Moon of Compassion. Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment, and shift into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace, where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that would otherwise dim your bright spirit. They are agreeing. They are in agreement. Isis and Kuan Yin, they agree that you need to raise your vibration. You need to release that which no longer serves you. Okay? In a good positive way, please. Yeah. The goddess Selene. In later Greek mythology, Selene represented the full moon, while Artemis represented the crescent or waxing moon, and Hecate the waning and dark moon. Hence, Selene is Phoebe, meaning bright, shining. She is traditionally represented with the crescent moon as a diadem. Selene represents the fullness of life, incorporating all phases of light and darkness in her shining. My feeling when I see this is to balance yourself, to accept that there is darkness in your soul. Okay, if you have some traumas, if you have some things that, you know, you in the past that affect you now, accept that it has happened. Okay, we cannot change that. Know that it was not your fault. Okay, and if it was, forgive yourself. Okay, but the spirits are telling you right now that you need to really start loving yourself and not hanging on to all that negative vibration, because it's not serving you. It's just causing you misery. It's causing you heartache and tears and hardship. When they want to give you this prosperity, they want to give you growth, they want to give you good, positive, happy vibes, okay? But it's your responsibility to yourself to find that balance, to balance all that. And I think one of the things they're telling you is to create, and you know, that will help express whatever this is that's holding you back. You know how much, do you think any famous artist would ever be famous without the pain they experienced in their life? But to create, to find balance, to be at peace, even though you may have had these negative things happen to you in your life, you need to be at peace and find that peace and balance, because they want to bring you prosperity. You know how many prosperity cards I'm seeing right now? Prosperity, okay? They want you to follow your heart. They want to give you this happy, loving life, you know? You know, the King of Wands is all about passion. He knows how to have a good time and be passionate, you know, and he's been around, you know, he knows what's what, you know, but he also knows how to live life to the fullest and take action on things that need to be dealt with. Okay, so that's the King of Wands, and that's what they're telling you, is just to take action, find that balance you need, find that peace, balance your for stability and healing of the heart chakra is what I feel. Okay, because this prosperity, they want to give you prosperity. They want you to have a good, happy life, you know. And if there's love coming, like right now, you're just defensive. You're just really like rehashing everything that happened in the past. You're just going over it, and you know, like the song I was singing, like Santa Claus. It's making a list, checking it twice, gonna see who's naughty or nice. Okay, that's what you're doing with your past transgressions here, your past issues, is you're just rehashing them over and over. And sweetie, that is not going to change it. The past has already been written, okay? You cannot go back and change what's already been there, okay? They want you to take action, to stop being on the defense, okay? You don't have to fight anymore. They want you, you know, this crane, you see this bird is a crane, okay? The crane is a very beautiful, peace-loving bird, okay? And it's like, they want you to have that peace, but you're fighting it. You're fighting what the universe is sending you and telling you. The guides that are coming to you, they want you to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself, because these good things are coming for you, and if you don't believe them, they're not going to come for you, okay? You really need to believe that, all right? Follow your heart. It's going to lead you in the right direction. It's going to lead you to really good places. And, you know, if any kind of love is coming for you, you need to love yourself. You know, you're probably dreaming of things, but this love is going to be a friend first before it becomes, you know, intimate, all right? So let's ask for the Daily Oracle, Pile 3. Faux vulnerability is a thing. Make yours real. So dealing with your vulnerabilities, right? Maybe you're scared to be vulnerable. Maybe you're scared to deal with the things that you don't want to deal with because you feel vulnerable. And that's an honest feeling. That's being honest with yourself. And it is scary to deal with things because you do become vulnerable. And it's like, oh my God, it's like rehashing all the things and tearing down the walls that protected you, right? Because, oh my God, for heaven forbid, if people start to see how magnificent you are. I did one all right. Okay, let me do another one. Visualize what you want and then make sure it comes true. So that's your manifestation. Manifesting the good life that you want, okay? So that's it for pile 3. Thank you for joining me. So pile 4. This is honey calcite. Another good prosperity stone, but it's also for good positive vibes, bringing sunshine into your life, just bringing that good, positive, raising your vibration energy. Got the Emperor and the Sun. What's that tell you? What's that tell you, people? Good things are coming, and you are manifesting. You know you're in your power. You are in your power. You know this good stuff is coming for you. Whatever, you are not even driving your own ship here, okay? Because these are 2 major arcana cards. You're not driving your own boat. The universe is guiding you to some good stuff. The stars. You're going to have some helpful people in this situation. And the mice. You're dealing with some gossip in the workplace. Sorry. Yeah, you're on the defense as well. Okay, you got some gossipy people. But you're also kind of some deceptions there. You know, a bit of backbiting going on. But you got the universe, the stars, you got the sun, you got the emperor. You are going to be fine. Okay, whatever that low vibrational stuff is, you're going to be okay. So I'm sacred, holding the vibrational compass and map, giving me direction. So you know you're going to trust the universe, that you're going to be guided in the right direction to deal with these situations. Rebirth. So there's a new beginning coming for you. You might even be looking for a new job if you're having issues in the workplace. Might be a new job coming for you here. Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's as small as a trip to a big bubble bath. Or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you and with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. So you need to take some time out for yourself. You know, doing some self-care, self-love, whatever you need to do, okay? To unwind. I am imaginative. So remember, use your imagination. So tarot cards, guidance. So if you are interested in learning tarot or oracle or anything like that, you need to find guidance and get guided through it all. Demeter. It's Greek. So Demeter offers a blessing of fruitfulness and possibility, of coming joy, of abundant life, and of hope. See, Demeter is here to tell you that no matter what you're going through, all this hardship, all this, you know, backbiting, issues at work, you're coming out of it. You got like with the Sun card, you're just laughing. Me laughing to the bank, they said. So the Isis card here, is that a pretty card? Talismans of potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, bringing physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Hello, tarot cards. There you go. The Yin Empress brings peace, prosperity, and success to her beloved devotees. Your sole purpose includes healing and empowerment of the divine feminine, the Yin Empress herself. You gain power, assistance, and untold blessings in following your sole purpose. You are lifted and supported in your sacred work now. Be at peace, you shall thrive. So if you're worried about starting a business or anything like that, that has to do with kind of energy healing or healing itself or spirituality, whatever it is, don't worry, your business is going to thrive. Okay, you are doing what you are divinely guided to do. Okay. Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Need I say more? Need I say more? Sun, shaman, you're a healer. You may have some shamanistic healing abilities here, okay? Or you might be interested in the shaman way. Compassion, Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So if you have some hard feelings about a situation, you need to soften your heart towards it and not hold that in your energy field, okay? You need to just let it go because it is what it is, okay? Fortitude, Lady's Mantle. See, you're headed in the right direction. You see this, there's this hand here. It usually has an eye in the middle of it. I can't remember what it's called. But see this path? You're headed in the right direction, okay? You're on the spiritual journey here. That's what I feel. Any more fight? I don't know, you guys will have to look that up, but the Nine of Cups, wish card, whatever you're wishing for is going to come into be sure to wish for something good and positive. You don't want anything negative. Don't wish harm on anyone. You got the wish card. Miracle. Dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. Your manifestations are happening. They're coming into fruition. Transformation. Oh my God. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Oh my goodness. This is like a very positive vibe here. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on one another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So I think you know, even though you're in this period of transformation and you're potentially evolving a new love relationship or even rekindling one, you need to also take time for yourself. You cannot just be like glue on glue, okay? You need to have time for yourself because I do believe your spiritual practice is important for you, and you need to take time for that as well. And especially if you're going to transform that into a business of some sort, you are manifesting in the right direction here. Like you are being guided, divinely guided. Like this is out of your control. Whatever is happening here, you are being guided in the right direction, okay? Your dream is a message from your loved ones. Oh my God, nice. Rainbows. In our forest, no trees debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. So, you know, if you are feeling a really low vibration towards people or somebody, you know, even in the workplace or whatever, you need to not have negative feelings towards people, okay? You try not to have that, because if you project negative feelings out to somebody, that's going to come back to you. Whatever you put out to the universe comes back. So you don't want to have negative feelings towards anybody. You want to try to live in that light and love as much as you can. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you're going to have difficult times, difficult days. Really trying, but try not to like project anything negative, okay? Because you need to, whatever's coming back to you is going to be positive. And all these cards are so positive. Good things are coming because you've got light here. Look at the space between the trees for answers. You can see, you know what's right. Follow your gut. Follow your gut instinct here, my friend, because you need to, good things are coming here. Good things are coming here. Whether you're male or female, you got the Emperor. Oh my God. You know, and you had the Empress. You could be heading into a whole soulmate relationship here. The Nine of Cups. Again, I'm going to show it to you to make a wish. Don't forget to make a good one. Good things. The universe is guiding you. Divinely guided. Whatever this is. Oh my goodness. So good. But don't forget to take time out to heal yourself, and don't let negative vibes of others bring you down. This is you. This is you shining your light, your vibe. Just keep on doing it. Who cares what other people think? Be you. You're a beautiful soul. And whatever, I think you're getting messages, okay? You're getting messages here from the universe, and you're going to be guided in the right direction. Whatever thing you're dealing with, you're going to be guided to the right solution for you, okay? Whatever you're manifesting is going to come into fruition here, okay? Such good cards. Oh my goodness. What a good vibe. Any messages for call force? You can be your own harshest critic or your own best friend. Choose. So if you're, you know, being your own worst critic is keeping your low vibration, okay? Keeping you in a low vibration. You need to change that and start believing in yourself, start giving yourself the positive props and the self-love, okay? What else does this power four need to hear? Let's do the finger. Sometimes there's nothing you need to do but rest. Sometimes you need to rest, okay? Okay, so that's it for pile 4. Love and light to you all. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening. Have a good night.